All right, so now it's me and Jeremy. He's a white belt, been training about 3 months. Very good friend of mine. I got him into jiu-jitsu. It's my fault that he's doing this. He's hanging out with us degenerates. Passes my guard, but he gets too jealous. He gets too overzealous, and I get to sweep, and he starts to base up, and I just take him down again over my hip line. Boom. I take that post away, and I send him down, and now I put a little bit of pressure because he's really wormy. He's really, he's fighting hard, trying to get out from under me. And I'm just going to be like, hey, stay down here. And that's where I go for a Americana, because you guys tell me I can't do it. They say I can't do Americanas. Nobody's going to let you do an Americana. Yeah, they will. Sure will. So now he's not being as gung ho as he was. He was like, let's go right now. And now he's all like, okay, let me think about this. So I grab his legs to pass his guard, and I sit into a leg entry, but I do such a bad job of getting into leg entries. He tries to pop up really fast, because then he can get out of the lock, right? And so I try to just push his ankle down. Sometimes you can get a tap like that. Doesn't work. It's because Jeremy's tough. This is a competition role for Jeremy. So he's trying to tap me. That's his goal. He's always talking mess about that. So now he's about to take my back, bro. I get my hips out, and I get him, and now I'm carrying his weight. And I don't want him to pop that head out. He goes to mount, and I turn him over. It's just like what happens a lot, when I get mounted. He goes for a triangle. I'm like, wow, that's good move. I get that leg free. I posture up. He turns over. I keep hold of his legs. If you have one leg, it's difficult for them to move around. If you have two legs, just be patient. You're going to get them to come down a little bit. So now I'm just thinking about, all right, what do I want to do here? I got these two legs. This is a weird position I'm in. And I trapped the leg, and I was going to go for a toe hold, but he squirrels out of there. He's got top position now. I think I would pendulum myself to get out, but I didn't for some reason. And I spin out, and I'm trying to catch a leg. He doesn't want me to catch a leg. I get away from him. I squeeze a knee in, and he doesn't want me to. But he gets overzealous again, and I turn him over. Sweeps, bro, like, they can be done from so many places, and you just have to understand, like, the mechanics of getting a sweep in order to hit him. Like, it's not like you have to know, like, oh, this foot here and that foot there. Like, those are the instructions, but you have to understand weight distribution and posts, and then you can get hella different kinds of sweeps. Like, sweeps you don't really learn, you just do them. Most of the sweeps you see me do, I didn't learn it. Like, some of them I for sure did, like Kimuras and all that. Some of them I really do, and some of them have a base in things I learned, but I'm just kind of going on the fly. That's like the art part of the martial art. So I was going for an arm bar. He squeezes his head through. I use that as an opportunity to take the back. And I really don't like the body lock. It doesn't feel good on my ankles and my knee. Maybe because I'm not flexible enough. Like, sometimes I'll do it, but I've been caught where my foot was on the bottom of a body lock, and I was on the back, and it was not good, bro. It's not good. So I stopped doing that. And I just keep that kind of pressure. So now he's doing good, man. He's got two hands on my arm, and it's tough for me to finish here. I can already feel there's a ton of pressure on my forearm, and I don't quite have my fingers in the elbow to get it. So what I decide to do is I modify it into a short choke. I'm digging for it. Oh, he gets out. He gets out. Good job, Jay. Good job. All right, come on, man. What you got? What you got? Boom. Send him over. Go to that side. He's got to be careful with that knee, man. Be careful with that knee. Boom. Grab the legs. Passing the guard. And then a baseball slide. Staple his arm. He's doing a good job, man. He doesn't want to give me anything. Nothing. Look, he's clamping down on my leg there. And I've got a hold of his forearm and his near arm. If this was MMA, I'd be just whop, 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 whop. They'd have to stop it because he has no arms to defend, you know. And then I get to mount, and I have an arm trapped. He wants to bring his legs through. They're not through. I Kimura grip his arm. And I step over for an arm bar. This time I don't drop to my back straight away because I want to maintain control because he's all squirrely. And I also got to get that head back. Look at him. Look at him. He almost got out of that. Squirreling around. So now I'm frustrated. I'm like, dude, why can't I get an arm bar on you or anything? What's up? What's up with that? Boom, I turn him over, put the leg over, Kimura grip. Now I just got to break the grip. And I do. And I get the arm bar. Jeez Louise, that was a lot of work. A lot of work for a white belt, half my weight. You know? And so, yeah, we're just going. I think he needed to take a little breather. But the round's almost up. I think Coach was saying that I get arm bars. He doesn't see a lot of arm bars in the gym. I get a lot of arm bars. He's always seeing me arm bar somebody. Which is kind of true. So now he's just making some touches. I'm doing the same thing. I grab his head. Oop. He tries to hop over. And I try to slide under so I can send him over. It doesn't work. And that's the round. That is the round.